all worked out.
You're obviously a very decorated player. Do you enjoy, getting more into this broadcast space and be more decorated in that field?
I mean, I would say it has nothing to do with the decorations. It has more to do with the day-to-day enjoyment of what you do. I love the game of football. When I was playing, I always said I would never be an analyst. I was like, you'll never ever catch me doing that. And then I retired and I realized, son of a bitch, I really love this game. I really love football. So I want to be around it. I want to be a part of it. And I love watching these guys at the highest level do what they do. So it's a lot of fun.
What do you think about the energy that you're seeing from this defensive unit out here today?
It was incredible. I was talking to some people on the sideline. Those are the moments you miss the most. Practicing with your guys, making play, and everybody goes nuts. The whole sideline, the whole defense. There's just nothing better. And those are the best teams. In the middle of June, the last day of minicamp, going crazy over a play, just because you love the game, you love your brothers, you love to make plays, and that's going to translate in the fall. This is a really good group.
JJ, 2 years ago you said that with DeMeco Ryans, you kind of called it that this was going to change things. What have you seen with DeMeco putting his stamp on it, turning this thing around?
Yeah, I would say that there has been nothing that could have changed the trajectory of the organization more than that. Now, obviously, you also have to add the drafting of CJ and Will and the moves that they've made, but none of it happens without DeMeco at the helm. Personality he has, the culture he's built, the knowledge that he has, it's been incredible to watch, and I think that you see players wanting to come here to play for DeMeco Ryans because of who he is and what he's built.
What are the things you're most nervous about from going into being an analyst, an in-game analyst? And have they told you, are you calling any Texans games?
We don't. It's crazy. You don't find out. Sometimes until the week before, but sometimes, a couple weeks before. I would imagine. We have the AFC, and the Texans are obviously a draw in the AFC, so we'll have some. As far as what I'm nervous about, I'm not nervous about much because I know for a fact that half the people are going to shit on me for liking one team and half the people are going to shit on me for liking the other team. So it doesn't really matter what I say. I'm going to get trashed either way. So that gives me a lot of freedom to just say what I want to say and just to be truthful and honest. And I'm really looking forward to it.
And Ian's the perfect guy to
Ian's
work
the
with.
best. There's nothing better when you've got Ian as your partner. Just so smooth, so witty, so smart, balanced. He will make me look good in any situation. I'm very lucky to have such a great partner.
JJ, can you talk about the jump and the leap that you've seen from Will Anderson coming in from his rookie year to his second year?
Yeah, I think the best part about Will is that he understands his potential and he wants to do everything possible to achieve it. And not everybody has both of those things together. Some people don't understand how great they could be, and other people aren't willing to work hard enough to accomplish it. Will has both. And it's been really fun to watch him grow and progress because he is willing to put in all that work. He is willing to make the sacrifices. And he's reaping the rewards because of it. And it also is really nice when you put Danielle Hunter on the other side because, man, what a combo.
JJ, you got to see him play throughout his time in Cleveland and now he's here. What does the big show provide for this unit? Not just from a veteran standpoint, but also from what he still has left.
Yeah, he's an incredible player. Strong, tough, fast, physical. But then, like you said, it's the mentality that he has, the way that he works. It's really tough to see a guy like that leave a great city like Cleveland because he represents what a Cleveland Brown, like what Cleveland is, a tough, hard-working guy. But hey, Texans take it, no problem. I'm really looking forward to seeing how he fits in that backfield between him and Nixon. Kind of reuniting some old AFC North boys. It'll be fun.
JJ, Danielle Hunter, with what he did last year with these guys, what do you feel you saw from Danielle in terms of even taking it to a different level?
I don't think I saw him take anything to a different level because I've known Danielle's level for a long time, and I think he's been criminally underrated for his entire career. I've been watching Danielle my whole career, and yeah, I would say I don't know if it'll ever be settled, honestly. I'll always think I can do it, which is a problem. Andre and I have talked about that a few times. Like, no matter how long you go, you're like, I got a couple in me. But I definitely The last 2 years, you could honestly, like you could say, like there's always that 1% in the back of your head. I definitely no longer have that anymore. I'm just comfortable. I'm at peace. We're having our second baby soon, and life is very good. I'm very fortunate.
I know it's still early.
Yeah, I would say that's fair. We've had some great ones here. Obviously, I played with Joe Green, some of these great players. Sting is a phenomenal player. He's so business-like in what he does. He just goes down there, locks people up, goes back to work the next play. Like he's not the loudest, he's not the most rambunctious, but he just does his job extremely well. And obviously, he got taken care of because of it. I think one of the best things this organization has done is taking care of their players appropriately. You look at Nico's deal now; it's one of the best deals in football. But at the time it was signed, Nico was happy, the team was happy, everybody's happy, and there's none of that animosity of when are we going to get this deal done? Why isn't this deal being done? Now Nico goes out there and plays unbelievable football because he's proud. The team put their faith in him. He can in turn repay it. Same with Sting. You look at Daniil getting taken care of. Like I'm sure we'll look at CJ coming up. If you take care of your guys the right way early on, they'll repay you in spades.
You mentioned that is your household ready to have the same adults?
I don't know if you're ever truly prepared for it. Most people are telling me like going from 1 to 2 is crazy. It's nuts. I've had a couple people tell me it's not that bad, which I appreciate. But I don't know. I honestly have no idea if I'm prepared for it. I thought I was prepared for Koa, the first one, and I wasn't. So I'm really excited. I know that there's nothing in life that has given me more joy or more happiness or more pleasure or more purpose. And so I'm really, really looking forward to this next stage. And I always thought when my playing career was done, we were like, man, that's a really big chapter of my life that's closed. It's really sad. But I had no idea how beautiful the